Yes, I am sitting in this little cramped up room drinking whatever the fuck this is on a Friday night alone on my birthday weekend. Judge me all you want. Bye, girl. I woke up like this. Still ain't got no tits. We braless. Woo! Hey guys, so finally I feel like filming the nostalgia tag. I just wanted to go through and show you basically all the moments I've had over the past years. And considering I just found these like on my old phone back from the United States, I love all the memories that I carry to this day. And they make me who I am. And a lot of the people that were involved in my life previously were so good to me, and I just miss them to death. So without further ado, here we go. First I gotta find them. Just a second. These aren't gonna be in any particular order for date. I'll try to go in as best chronological order as I can. So the first photo is of me and my best friends Bianca and Laura. The memories with these two is countless. This night was very interesting. We went to a club of some sort in downtown DC. It ended up being this weird kind of like, I don't even know. This night was so odd, but I just remember we all had a great time. We all danced together. The next one is of me and my best friend Lizzie. Me and this girl, you've seen her in my previous videos. We have the best time ever, and it never ceases. Like, we always keep in touch. We always talk to each other. We always make sure we're doing good. Things go wrong, we're still there for each other. This night was it was alright because we went to a bar called Mixers and we ended up, you know, hanging out with friends, having some drinks and stuff, and we just had fun. But then we ended up going to some dude's house / basement thing. I don't even remember. Okay, this next picture is of my friend Star, who I used to work with. She's a very good friend of mine, and yeah, as you can see, I'm not even gonna explain it. She is one crazy mother. Just saying. We built a snowman because we got like, I swear, almost a foot of snow. She built a snowman and wanted to lick its tits, I guess. I don't know. This next one is an actual video. This is one of my favorite, I don't know what to call her. She's somewhat of a performer. She works mainly at Town Dance Boutique in Washington, D.C., which is a highly known gay club. 2 stories. It's amazing. Like, it's got a good atmosphere, but there's like nothing but guys. So whenever we'd go, it was mainly for me. She is flawless. Her name is Riley Knox. I have her on Facebook still. I see all of her posts. She's flawless. She loves Beyonce just like I do. This is priceless. My friend, best friend Bianca. Before I came here to Japan, back in February, I ended up having to travel through Seattle, and I stayed in Seattle for an extra night because the flight I booked to get to Seattle was a day early. So I spent the day there, and I actually got to go see my friend Tiffany, which she was never really featured in anything that I posted or anything, but she was such a good friend of ours. She's just one of the loveliest people you would ever meet. She's so humble, so nice. And I got to take some pretty pictures of all the scenery too. I've been to Seattle once in my life before, but I never went back after that until now. So it was gorgeous. Oh, and of course, course, we can't forget the times that I would FaceTime my boo-boo, Baba. And also, who could forget the many faces of my cousin? Her name is Zoe, and she is literally my absolute best friend. Like, no one can top her. Like, she almost tops Beyonce. Zoe, that's a compliment to you, and I hope you know that. These pictures are from my 21st birthday in Ocean City. That was pretty much almost exactly a year ago. We had such a great time, even though the water was freezing cold. It was just so good to get out, so good to do stuff, especially with my friend Tiffany. She was there. That was when I first met her. And then we had a bunch of other people, and we got this huge townhouse. Oh my goodness, it was so great. If you guys don't recall, I actually went and saw Beyonce back in Atlantic City in 2012, and that was for my 20th birthday present. I ended up treating myself to that, and I had to. I also went to some of her performances in DC, but I did not get to film anything there because we were told that we couldn't, and they kept trying to put away our cameras and everything. It was ridiculous. It's there. I was there. My life was received on that day. Bye. Okay, so this picture I will never forget. It was one of our last nights that we were going to be together. We ended up going out and celebrating. Everybody got extremely wasted. Oh, and Lizzie, please tell me you remember this. The Tasty Monster. The thing was the best. If you all want to know this, in all reality, it was a third lemon sorbet vodka, a third of grape juice, and then a third of like a grape flavored Monster. It was like a purple can. It was one of the best things we created, and we learned that from Mamrie Hart. You Deserve a Drink. You can go find her channel. I'll put it in the description below. For the next person, it's a lot of photos that I found dedicated just to you, and I told you I would. Hopefully you're watching this. Danielle, this girl, how to describe her? Like, she was one of the funniest people without intentionally trying to be funny. She was one of the best people that you would know, but she's definitely a handful. She was one of the funniest people I could think of at that point, and we ended up being stationed together. But there was a point where we ended up not really, taking our friendship to any kind of level. But after we got more accustomed to each other, we ended up, we didn't really hang out as much as I would have liked to, but I still really enjoyed the time that I did get with her, and especially working with her. She's such a goofball, as you can tell by the picture. I miss you very much, Danny, if you're watching. So there once was a time whenever my best friend Lizzie had long hair. This is the before. This is the after. Yes, she chopped it all off, and she just wanted to change. That's really all There's so much that I found on here, but I wanted to try and share almost all of it. I don't regret one moment that I spent with these people, or that I spent doing the things that I love. And the main point of this was just to show you where I came from and who helped me get through the hard times, who helped me strive, who helped me in my time of need or anything, or